Hi Virgo, and welcome to your Love Story Tarot reading for July 2019. I'm really excited to do these readings because we have the Sun in Cancer, this beautiful new moon in Cancer with that solar eclipse, plus Mercury is going retrograde, which is all about healing and reconnection, forgiveness, moving on, just whatever you are going on in your personal life journey. July is a beautiful time of healing across the board, not just in romantic relationships, but all relationships, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards to look at your energy and the other person in this love story. I read you on this side and them on that side. However, Virgo, if you feel that this is more where you're resonating, that's fine. You can swap it. Same, it holds true for cross watchers. Okay, so Virgo, let's take a look. And also, for those of you interested in my decks, I have a little update about them after this video if you are interested. So, let's see, Virgo. Accountability, all right, that's coming out on your side. And mutual spiritual mission, wow. Virgo, what I see happening here is things getting kind of mature between you and your partner. Somebody really stepping up and taking accountability for, just different things that have happened, different things that have been said. And on the other side, with mutual spiritual mission, I'm actually taking that card more to mean, just in the context of this particular reading, like your heart spaces are actually opening up. There's a lot of healing coming into that area of your energy, Virgo, and I feel like there is a sense of equal accountability on both sides where you both are just talking, sharing your heart, sharing your soul, having this empathy and compassion for each other that you've never really quite had before. Wow, and look at all that yellow. That's solar plexus. That's the core of you, the main part of your energy field. That's your divine masculine energy. That's where you're confident and you are taking accountability. And that's, to me, that's happening mutually, all right? Just because that yellow is really jumping out at me. And then I see a little bit of red in here, which to me, that's root chakra, where whatever's happening, these changes, it's actually solidifying and changing the foundation of your relationship and your connection. Spirit is really opening the heart space of you and the other person involved in your love story. Virgo, so let's pull some more cards. I feel like another shuffle. All right, wow, and look at this twin flame journey over here. And regret over on this side. Virgo, what I see now, because this regret has shown up over here, what I feel is this is you really needing this person to step up and take responsibility and accountability for what's happened. And Virgo, I feel that they are, because they're coming through as regret. They feel really bad about whatever's happened here, okay? And twin flame journey, this to me is in your heart where this person is where you belong. Like, regardless of what's happened, you see them as the one and only. And again, Spirit is opening your heart spaces, both of you. And it could be like, maybe you have been questioning this connection, this relationship, just because with accountability and regret, it's like somebody has just not been equally invested, involved in this connection, or has said and done some very hurtful things, which has caused damage to this union. And now here comes July with all this energy, and they're really feeling it. They're really feeling the conviction of their actions, their words, or their lack thereof, and they're wanting to step up and make it right. And that might be why you're coming through as accountability, is because you're finally recognizing that in that person, okay? But in your soul, like, that's your twin flame as far as you are concerned. So let's pull some more cards, Virgo. Okay, so we have satisfied, passionate lovers. We have trustworthy, dependable honesty. We have temptation, sexual deception. And we have, oh, a long journey, a lifetime of memories and love. Okay, so Virgo, I do really feel that the other person involved in this love story screwed up, as far as you're concerned, just based on how the cards are coming out. And they recognize that they have, but here, and I see that through the temptation, and the temptation doesn't have to be like cheating or anything like that. It's a temptation that detracts from the relationship. Friends, not, you know, being neglectful, just not being totally emotionally involved, anything along those lines that deters from the relationship. However, in their heart space, Virgo, long journey, like, they see you as their one and only as well, despite what's happened. And in July, it's like Spirit is really waking them up to that energy within themselves and the connection that they share with you. And now on this side, this energy of the reading is coming through as very positive, very strong, very stable. Like, you can be counted on. You are trustworthy. Trustworthy on this side, temptation on that side, okay? So over here is definitely where things went wrong. And I think what you're looking for, Virgo, is an apology, accountability, ownership of what's happened. And I see that taking place. Like, I see the regret within them. And like I said, Spirit really opening their heart space as well as yours. And you just, Virgo, with Twin Flame Journey and Satisfied, that is who you want. That is hands down who you love, who you want to be with, the only person you really see yourself with. So let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have the Feminine of Heart Energy coming out on your side. We have the Seven of Heart Energy coming out on your side. So you're dreaming about them. You meet them in your dreams. And we have the Five of Ego Energy. However, you do feel a bit manipulated and controlled by this person and their behavior. Next out on their side, we have the Eight of Heart Energy. So this is a temporary disconnection card. So Virgo, you are going to be reunited with this person, and Cancer also received this. So if this involves a Cancer, high synchronicity there. And now we have the Action of Heart Energy. This also came out in Cancer's reading. Wow. This right here, Virgo, coming out on their side, they're emotionally maturing. Spirit's really waking them up to who they are, what they are, and the way their actions impact others. And now we have the Three of Heart Energy. Seriously, nobody makes them happier than you, okay? And that's something else that they're waking up to, is they're not happy without your energy in their life, okay? So I feel like this is a relationship that is disconnected, just because we have this coming out, and that could be complete physical disconnection, or, you know, that could be where there's just a lot of distance within the relationship right now because of things that have happened. And over here, Virgo, you're coming through as this beautiful feminine of heart energy. And you know what? In a standard tarot, this would actually be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, really strong Cancer connection coming through in Virgo's reading for the love story. Doesn't have to be a Cancer, just saying. And this right here, Virgo, is more of that heart energy, okay? This would be equivalent to the Nine of Cups. So this person is definitely working on themselves emotionally. Well, I shouldn't say they're working on themselves. Spirit is doing that. And this sits right under that long journey. So Virgo, even though there's distance and disconnection, it's only temporary, okay? This person is definitely coming to the realization that nobody else makes them as happy as you do. Nobody else fulfills them the way that you do. You guys have a very special connection, and you're already fully awakened and aware of it, okay? It's just like they're finally awakening to the connection that has always existed. They weren't there emotionally. They weren't emotionally mature or grown enough to recognize this for what it was. And now they're waking up to that. Spirit's opening their heart space, and the disconnection is truly just a temporary thing. So, Virgo, listen, you know what you know, and you're having dreams, and I feel premonition. I know you're a little afraid to be manipulated here, but I think that, let me see about this when you guys come back together, because I definitely see in July there is distance and disconnection, but it's because this person, Spirit's working on them emotionally, maturing them. Look at what just flew out as I said that, atonement. So what is contingent upon this reunion is the atonement that must take place in this person. And this is all about, you know, consciousness expansion and evolution, as well as emotional maturity and growth, and, you know, some spiritual growth as well. So that's what's going on. That's why we're disconnected right now, because this person needs to evolve, all right? So, you know, hang in there, trust Spirit, asks for signs and synchronicities, because they're in a period of atonement right now. All right, so those are your messages, Virgo. Now, for those of you who are interested in my decks, what's going on with that is I actually purchased the wrong license for these images, which all that really means is one license means you can use them like this on your channel, whatever, but you need a different license to actually use them for resale. Now, Virgo, I have paid thousands of dollars for all these images that you see before you, because I've created 13 different decks. And so now, in order to be able to resell them, that's the key word, I have to purchase a different license, which is much more money than I've already spent. So I'm going to try to get something worked out with the company I purchased these images from, and see if I could get some sort of deal worked out, just because I've already spent so much money with them. So that's kind of where I'm at, and probably what's going to happen is I'm only going to be able to release like one deck at a time, because it's going to cost me a lot of money to purchase the proper license for each and every image that I have on these cards. So that's just an update on that for those of you who have been asking about it. I will keep you informed. I've just got to make some more money in order to purchase the correct license for these, okay? So those are your messages, Virgo. I am wishing you guys all the best. Take care.